Hello everyone, welcome back to Can of Wormholes. We are here with the last two flashing dots in the pink worm, the last two currently available puzzles to us. So we're really just going to have to keep on grinding through these until something else then presents itself. So last time I figured out that I could use this end solution of this puzzle to make this wire here, which then allows me to use the middle of this to go along here, down that, round the bend, over the loop, up to down the loop, and here. And it makes those disappear. Now, I suspect I want to get let's just back out of this. Exit the stage. If we come back to here, up on this side, we can see we have this puzzle that has not been solved yet, because solving this one solved the one below us. But that's where we started, so it stands to reason that if I hop in here, and can we go to what was grid view? Grid view is V. So if I can come in, the light is blinding. From the right, loop through here, loop through there, and then just get down to this line here. I think I can get into the big worm, push the little worm over, and everything will be great. So I have to figure out how to do that. That's my suspicion, at the very least. But, you know, the game just continues to tickle my brain in all of the best ways, and I'm incredibly happy about it. So this guy. And the fence. So we can slice those. And that gets us a 3 long piece there. And this 2 long piece, and it's all very crowded, isn't it? Bring that out first. So we come in here, through that top one, along this side one, we get to this dot where my head is. After that, it gets a bit trickier. I cut this. Oh, wait. I can not make another 3 long piece, because that won't cut there, and that's going to make 2 long pieces. I can cut this again and make dots. But if I do that, can I then cut myself into a piece that I would be more favorable in, like this? Because I can't push myself into the fence, is the problem. I could check insight here. I'll give it a couple more minutes, but I'm sure the insight here might be quite interesting. Oh my god. Is it that simple? Hold on. If I flip that whole thing, I then can't recover it. But if I could flip the whole thing, I could then have a backwards L piece that I so desperately desire. But from here, I can't push this down, which is a problem. Could feasibly, right, chop that, not there, get rid of the 2 piece, Bring that back over. That does not give me any more options than the long version did, does it? Apart from making me longer. But I suspect that is not what's needed. So this would let me link those two together. And that seems to be an important cable to make. But now I'm too long. I can cut that. And then this becomes the too long one I want there. Interesting that the dots just flash all the time. I can push that out of the way a second. That comes up to there, and now I'm just short of the 3 long one that I wanted earlier. But I've eaten too many pieces, and I'm not sure how I'm going to cut myself. Because I can't make a loop out of me. So is there some other way to flip myself? Or to flip this whole thing? Because the resistance is the problem. This being too long actually doesn't fit anywhere, so it's probably not that. Let's check the insight then. Clearly this is telling me that... Oh god. I'm really short for this. Right. You get out of the way. No! You get out of the way. You go there. You go there. I can't recover this now. Because I'm silly. So you go to there. You go there. You go there. You come back up to there. That would make all of the worms that I need. So I'm on the right path. I'm just not finding the execution yet. It's playing the piano tune as if I'm about to go in the hole. How do I rotate this? I can flip that, but once I've done that, I can't bring it back because I'm too short. And I can't do it from here because there's no resistance. I can't do this to get resistance because the fence is sharp. These are the pieces I need. There's some small little element that I'm forgetting. What could it be? Because I can't consume it from this side. I can't do it from that side unless I could kind of sort of plan to cut it there, but again I can't push that from behind. So somewhere in here there is a cut I need to make, or a flip or a rotation that will give me the world. I just have to find it. Because that's the obvious order of operations, isn't it? That gets you a 3 for there. That's your 2 for. But I'm gonna one day figure out how to stay on these levels. Because the other thing would be if I could cut a single piece off of here on the short side. And then use this as the piece that finishes, and me as the worm. But I don't even think I'd have the geometry for that if I wanted it. What other cuts can we make? Is a great question, and I fear the answer is actually not that many. If I do this, and then that, I do get a slightly different set of pieces, technically. Does also mean that I could not be doing 8 things at once. I can roll this. And then what? Because making 2 pieces, I assume is not going to work well for me. Also, I can't get that piece out. I mean, I can go around the other side of the fence. But I'm assuming that a broken pair of snakes does not make a fixed wire. Of course it doesn't. So where is the line? Is there some other way to match these dots? I don't think so, because I can't leave the same dot I enter on the routes I'm building. So it's this L shape that really has me stumped. I get this thing. And then I can cut that for my 2, which is what we just did, right? We just did this. And then even if I were to think about using the other pieces, oh, this is just a terrible arrangement I've put everything in. They would make the level nice and tiny for this, wouldn't they? I actually can't get that back now. Alright, I'm going to poke this for a minute, because otherwise we could be here for a very long time, and then I'll let you know when I've found something different to do. I've just had a thought, and it might be that I've just missed the most obvious answer that you've all probably been shouting at the screen for ages, so let's just see how this goes, right? We do the cuts that we know we have to do, of course. We fetch these 2 pieces because they're the top pieces that need to be up here, but what I'm actually going to do is navigate around this to the top and then simply do that. And now, apart from navigating everything around one another, that is the shape I need. How did I not spot that 15 years earlier? I was getting all complicated. I was thinking maybe I have to chop pieces up, eat them, and then roll over onto the answer. But no, it was right there in front of me the whole time. Okay. So with those in place, I'm going to come up here and do this. Poof. And then simply get that one. Okay. That is 12 of 13 of those. It's just, I suspect this hunk on the right-hand side here. But, oh boy, it's a tricky mystery. Unless this room needs to be bent in order for this little C-shape here to perhaps roll into here or something. So this is the second piece. Let's see what we can do with that. So we'll start on that end, and we will fast travel to our dot. So we have this level here that just presents itself in the middle of nowhere. It's through here, through this door, over this whole stage. Alright. That turn does not work. This turn may also not work. Okay. That is new progress. So that went out in an entirely different orientation. So that gets to here, which is the big long mess of levels. So I want this thing, which is the one behind the head, to be straight. So this. Then let's see how this shot goes. We might need to make some wires at the end, but we'll worry about getting to where we think our destination is first. No, it's a puzzle. Now, I'm clearly too long to fit in this end piece. So, do I need to rotate this guy? And by rotate, I mean flip on that entire axis, the mirror image itself. That's simply going to look like... I can't get resistance using myself for that. Too short. But there's no way I could roll. Yes, there is. Hold on. Ah. I can't roll to the right from here. Alright, there's going to be something there. I think the level is symmetrical. That's not it. Can we, like, do a bunch of rolls to get this in an orientation where I can stay in place? Because basically the dismount is the problem here. That's just back to where we started. There's no way I could make use of that, is there? I can't roll it out. I can't cut it to make it pieces that I can consume. Nothing like that, it seems. Now we can obviously have this centered or not centered. But all of these angles don't give me an escape. So if we do it centered instead, does that change anything? Doesn't change it there. But I think I need to escape off the back of here, so... if I bring it this way... Hey! There you go. Okay. That makes 13 of 13 pinks, and Pink's head is now pulsating. We'll do the walk just for nostalgia's sake as we remember some of these wonderful puzzles. So a couple of them still don't have their rockets. There's also still the big last set of puzzles that I was speculating we will now reach. So give me a full reset. Can we... No, we still can't help red get to its one any faster. Because I don't think we've done red's rocket yet. Pink definitely hasn't. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that was easy. There's Pink's rocket. Very nice. And reset me again. Show me the map. Yeah, it's just red in the bottom left there. Doesn't have its rocket symbol yet. But I'm really unsure how we get reds down to how far bottom right it is. Because with 12... there's no way we're getting there. We might be able to do something with it after we resolve this last other snake. So we'll work on that first. So if we swap to pink, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that gives us a mystery door right behind us. Do we have legs? We do not have legs. Ah. Alright, this got more interesting. Can I reset this as a puzzle if I have to? I cannot. I guess I would have to leave the room and come back in. Just need that one other battery. Alright. Send me out of the room and back again. Let's try and make sure we're not missing any obvious options here. We can go down. We cannot go right. We can go down here. Was that what I was missing? Going down extra far. I think I got caught in... what? I was about to say, I think I got caught in a little, red herring. Do I need to do the knocking over of that other plant pot first? Oh, God. Maybe it's not a red herring. Maybe it's just another step. So we knock that over. Then we come to the bottom again. How does that change things up here? Is that... Okay. What is... Right, I can see the one I want to be inside of. Because clearly that lines up best with the battery. That doesn't get me there, so I need to be one over, which is the lower series of pots. Alright. Good. Hello, legs. How have you been? Alright. Is the back of the ship open? Back of the ship is open. Cannot see the TV screens. But maybe there'll be something interesting on those. We have but one single puzzle here, and we must solve it to get through this door, apparently. So, join me next time. We will start here in the jungle. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.